Are you considering organ or tissue donation as part of your estate plan? Well, in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the essential things you need to know to make sure your wishes are honored. Hi, I'm Chuck Roulette. I'm an estate and elder law planning attorney licensed to practice in both Florida and in Minnesota. And in today's video, I'll be sharing important tips to ensure your wishes are known by your family. But before we begin, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons so you'll be notified when I post new videos like this one. And if you have a question, post it in the comments below and I may answer it in an upcoming video. Finally, if you stay until the end, I'll share some additional resources where you can discover more. Now, organ and tissue donation is an incredible way to give back and help others even after we're gone. So whether it's donating your organs for transplant or leaving your body for medical research, your decision can save lives and support the advancement of medical science. But how does this choice affect your estate plan, especially if you split your time between different states? Well, let's dive in. So the first question you may have is who can donate organs and tissue? Most people are eligible to be organ and tissue donors in both Minnesota and Florida. Now, organ donation is usually needed for transplants, and sometimes even samples that aren't perfect can be life-saving in the short term. In most cases, the only automatic disqualifier is testing positive for HIV. Even conditions like diabetes, hepatitis, or cancer are evaluated individually. Donors typically need to be legal adults who can make decisions independently. So even if you're unsure about your eligibility, just know that it's pretty likely you can still register as a donor. Now let's talk about the types of organ and tissue donations. When it comes to estate planning, we're mainly looking at two types of donations. The first, known as standard organ donation, and the second, known as whole body donation. Now let's talk first about organ donation. This is when specific organs like your heart, lungs, or kidneys are used to help someone who needs a transplant. Whole body donation, on the other hand, if you choose this option, your entire body may go towards scientific research and medical training, often through institutions like the Mayo Clinic. Now, each choice has its own impact, so think about what aligns best with your personal values and goals. So now let's talk about how to become an organ donor. The good news is it's pretty simple. Many people include this decision as part of their estate plan. And here's how to make sure your wishes are clear and legally recognized. First is make sure you register with the state. Registering as a donor with your state's official registry is the first step. If you're a Florida resident, you'll go through what's known as Donate Life Florida. If you're based in Minnesota, you'll use Donate Life Minnesota. This is a national organization operating in several states. This registration confirms your decision and backs it up with legal documentation. Second is update your driver's license. Once you're registered, consider updating your driver's license to reflect your donor status. This is an easy way for medical professionals to quickly identify you as a donor in case of an emergency. Third, include donation wishes in your advanced healthcare directives and living wills. Adding your choice to your healthcare documents can help avoid any confusion. This ensures that your medical team is aware of your wishes and that your family and whoever you've authorized to make medical decisions knows as well. This can also make sure that there are no delays. Next step, inform your loved ones. It's important that they know that your wishes are being followed so that they have the peace of mind of knowing that they're doing what you would have wanted. The next step is, discussing family members and their role. Now, you might be wondering, if I've made my wishes clear, do my family members still have a say? Well, generally, once you've documented your decision in estate planning documents, it's considered irrevocable. However, if you've appointed a healthcare proxy, often a family member or close friend, they may still have some authority to make medical decisions on your behalf if your wishes aren't entirely clear. So if you've made your choice about organ donation clear, your family can feel confident that they're respecting your wishes, even if it's an emotionally difficult time. Now, here are some special considerations for snowbirds moving to Florida. If you're a snowbird moving between, say, Minnesota and Florida or any other state, up north in Florida, there are a few additional steps to ensure your organ donation wishes are recognized in both states. 1, update your registration in Florida. Although most states honor each other's organ donation registrations, Having an up-to-date record in the state where you're currently living can make things smoother and faster. In cases where time is critical, being registered in Florida, if that's where you're spending the majority of your time, can help ensure there's no confusion. Two, you're going to want to update your estate planning documents. Check that your healthcare directives, will, and any other legal documents reflect your wishes in both states. This will streamline the process and ensure there's no holdup if an emergency arises. Now let's discuss a few of the frequently asked questions. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions I get is, well, who makes the decision if I haven't? Well, for minors, legal guardians make the choice. For adults, if you haven't documented a decision, your healthcare proxy or closest family members, like a spouse, adult children, or parents, will likely be asked to decide. Second is, well, can I change my mind? Absolutely. Just remember to update your registration in any estate planning documents if you do. Organ and tissue donation can be a profound way to leave a lasting impact. If you're considerate, especially as a snowbird moving between states, you'll want to make sure your estate plan supports your wishes. At our firm, we can help you navigate these decisions and make sure everything is in order. If you're ready to make your wishes official, or if you have any questions, visit us at roulettelaw.com to learn more or to schedule a consultation. And if you would like to learn more about organ and tissue donation and estate planning in general, I'm hosting a free online masterclass where I'm going to be revealing strategies I use with my private clients and their families. I'll reveal how to avoid probate, wills versus trusts, how to save on taxes and expenses, how to protect the money you leave for your kids in the event they get divorced, and much more. And you can join us by clicking a link in the description below to sign up. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in an upcoming video and the masterclass. Be well.